Sports.
Tonight was the night for Ohio State. The Buckeyes ready to move their way into the national championship game, but first they had to get past the number 3 ranked Clemson Tigers. To Glendale, Arizona we go. Urban Meyer returning to the semifinals in the college football playoff. First quarter, Deshaun Watson looking right, floats one up and is picked off by Gary and Conley. Buckeyes take over with great field position, but miss a field goal. Late in the first, Watson making up for his pick as he takes it in from 1 yard out. Clemson ahead 10-0. Buckeyes missed 2 field goals in that quarter. To the second, Watson rolling to his right. C.J. Fuller running the wheel route. The 30-yard touchdown puts the Tigers on top 17-0. Ohio State is held to 0 points in the half for the first time since 2011, and it doesn't get any better in the third. Watson calling his own number again, this time from 7 yards out. His second touchdown of the game, mimicking LeBron as the Tigers go up 24-0. Buckeyes need something. J.T. Barrett faking to Mike Weber, looking for Curtis Samuel, but it's a little too high. Cordrea Tankersley with the interception, bringing it back to the 18, and Ohio State just doesn't get any momentum tonight. Fourth quarter off another interception. Clemson capitalizes. Wayne Gallman rushing in for another touchdown. Clemson wins 31-0. This is the first time Ohio State has been shut out since 1993. Clemson will take on the winner of the Peach Bowl. And speaking of the first playoff game played today, the number 1 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide against 4th ranked Washington. First quarter, it's Washington striking first through the air. Jake Browning to Dante Pettis in the back of the end zone. Huskies take a 7-0 lead. Alabama responds quickly. Bo Scarborough with a grown man run for 18 yards and a touchdown. The Crimson Tide tied up at 7s. And Bama continued to do what Bama normally does, and that's win. Scarborough shedding tacklers, making people miss, and taking it to the house from 68 yards out. Alabama wins 24-7. They will play Clemson for the national championship. To Orlando, Florida, LSU without running back Leonard Fournette, but Louisville will have their Heisman quarterback on hand. Cards up 3-0 at the start of the second, but it quickly changes. Purdue transfer Danny Etling finds a wide-open Colin Jeter for his first touchdown of the season. 7-3 Tigers on top. Later in the second, Etling off of play action. Fournette's fill-in. Darius Geis hauls it in. LSU up 14-3. The Cardinals struggling early in this game. Lamar Jackson, he feels a lot of pressure all night, especially here as he's dropped by Arden Key for the safety. Tigers take a 16-3 lead into halftime, and now we go into the third quarter. Geis has a 1-yard touchdown from earlier. Why not add a 70-yard touchdown to the resume as well? The juice is loose in Orlando. LSU wins 29-9. Louisville is held out of the end zone today for the first time all season. Moving 2 hours north from Orlando to Jacksonville, Georgia Tech playing against Kentucky at the Jaguars' home field. First drive of the game, Steven Johnson rolling out to his left. Patrick Gamble strips him. The ball is loose. P.J. Davis scooping it up, almost falling down, but the senior wants to go out in style and get end zone on his jersey. Tech leads 7-0. To the second, Yellow Jackets looking for more. Justin Thomas drops back, sees an opening, and he is off, diving for the pylon. Georgia Tech up 17-3. Fourth quarter, Steven Johnson, he's going to go downfield to Dorian Baker and just watch him lay out to haul it in. The 20-yard touchdown brings Kentucky within 13, but Georgia Tech comes out on top. Dedrick Mills in from 3 yards out. Yellow Jackets win 33-18. Let's take a break here on Your News Now Sports, but when we come back, we make stops in Maria Stein and Bluffton for some hardwood action. Marion local battling Wapakoneta, and Bluffton going for their holiday tournament championship right after the break. Welcome back. Earlier this afternoon, the Coldwater Tournament champions of Marion Local welcomed Wapakoneta to town to host their first game of the season. So let's go to the hangar. Redskins against the Flyers, both teams suffering 1 loss on the season. 5-5 after 1. And we go into the second. Kyle Huffman seeing Nick Schoonover in the corner. Redskins up by 3. Marion answers with a 3 of their own. Colin Everman with a quick tray. Flyers tie the ball game at 8. All about the land of 3 today. Aaron Good has great vision, seeing nobody on Gage Shank. He fires. Wapak back ahead by 3. Redskins loving the perimeter. Mike Burton coming around and splashing one through. 6 different players from Wapak hit a 3 at the hangar this afternoon. Flyers wanting to go inside though. Tyler Mesher into the lane. Foul called and the shot kisses every part of the rim before dropping. Home team down by 1. Back into the lane. Tyler Pranger trapped but dribbles himself out of trouble and hits the layup. Flyers down 19-17 at the half, but but Wapak comes out swinging in the third. Shank scores a game-high 15. Wapak records their 6th different leading score in 8 games. Redskins win 59-49. On the college hardwood, Bluffton going for the championship in their McDonald's Holiday Tournament. First half, Adam Hopkins showing some skill down low. Bluffton trails 15-12. Beavers battling from behind. Austin Rohde rising from the elbow. It's good. Bluffton down 18-14, but now they start their comeback. Watch Hopkins set the pick and roll right onto the rim. Bluffton down by 2, and the big man loving life in the paint. The senior gets the reverse layup to fall. Beavers go up 18-16. Now let's see what the freshman has. Bath grad Andrew Renner pulling off the dribble. The deuce is good. Bluffton ahead 22-20. It's a close game throughout. Jared Wentling checking to see if the bank is open, then depositing 2 for the home team. Bluffton takes home the title 83-79. To the NBA, the Cavs traveling to North Carolina. Cleveland winning 11 of the last 13. First quarter, LeBron James with a block on Cody Zeller, taking the ball and going the other way, finishing with the layup. Cavs ahead in the early. Late in the same quarter, Richard Jefferson driving baseline, and watch the acrobatic move by the veteran. The old man still has it. Cavs lead 34-25. And in the third quarter, the King dribbling through the double team and just being a bully in the paint. He gets the bucket and one. LeBron 32 points on the night. Cavs win 121-109. And ending on the ice, well, we had the Blue Jackets. They carry a 14-game win streak into Minnesota. The Wild trying to protect a 12-game win streak of their own. The Jackets walk away with a 4-2 victory. And now they have the second longest winning streak in the NHL.
And what better timing for us Ohioans? A little bit of positivity, just what we needed to hear tonight. We'll be right back after this short break.